Divine beings, peace, love, abundance, blessings. I'm doing another channeled reading, and today I'm going to be using the Crow Tarot. If y'all have been enjoying my channeled readings, please let me know in the comments below. I'm going to see who this message is for and what it's all about. My name is AstroPapi. Thank you for tuning in. We set the intention that this reading serves the collective's highest good and the highest good of all connected to y'all. If you have been seeing crows and ravens, they're not a sign of negativity, but a sign of protection. So for anybody who sees anything related to crows and ravens coming forward for you, it's more about you seeing the darkness in life, seeing the darkness in situations, and understanding that it is not with ill intention, it's not with negativity, but it's more so from a place of just letting you know that you're divinely protected no matter what hardships and struggles you're going through. I'm also being told that you're being asked to bear witness to somebody's negativity, to a negative relationship cycle. For some of you, this might even be your own parent. We have the Two of Cups, and I'm getting the energy of trying to make something work, but there is some negativity there. There is some negative intention there, and I'm just getting that same message that we all know. Hurt people, and I feel like there's a system and pattern of guilt that has been used to misguide you. I get this energy of you being made to look like the bad person, you being made to feel guilty over a situation, and what I'm hearing is that you're just not catering to somebody's needs. You're not bending to somebody's own will. Instead, you're going in your own direction, your own avenue, and this person is trying to control you. This person is a manipulator. For some of you, this feels like a close friend. It feels like it's a specific person. Others of you, a coworker. I am being told that you are being guided to get out of a manipulative cycle. For some of you, you might be seeing some type of spirit guide related to the dark divine feminine. I'm looking at the serpents here, so this could be related to any deities that have snakes, whether that be Medusa. I'm looking at the wings, and that can also be Lilith. And I'm looking at the lion, which could be Sekhmet. Of course, this doesn't have to be for everybody, but I am getting the energy of an imposter. I'm not going to lie, of somebody who acts very confident, but deep down inside has a lot of fears, is very scared. And I feel like you are somebody where you have confidence, but you sometimes underestimate yourself. And I feel like this relationship has been a trigger for you where you are made to feel guilty, and you need to get out of that mindset. You need to push past that, because that is a blockage. This relationship is blocking you from being in your full truth, being in your full authenticity, being in full honesty. I get the energy of somebody making you feel guilty when you're not catering to their every need. If you don't pick up the phone, if you say no to hanging out, I get this energy of somebody who might say that they've been like screwed over before, they have been mistreated, they have had a lot of issues, so then they sometimes make you feel like you're supposed to be the different one. You're supposed to show them that you are trustworthy, and while you're showing them that you're trustworthy, Spirit is saying that you need to make sure that they're trustworthy themselves, meaning that don't always focus on proving yourself. I feel like this relationship is teaching you that you don't always have to prove yourself to people, but also you need to start being aware if people are also a right match for you, meaning that don't try to show people that you have value. Instead, ask yourself, okay, does this relationship have a mutual energy exchange? Is there mutual value here? Is there mutual love, care, honor, and respect? I'm getting, again, a manipulative cycle that I feel like you're at a crossroads, or you already walked away from this person. For some of you, you might need to do a cord cutting ritual. I'm seeing a white candle and a black candle put together to just release any cords and ties. For others of you, I'm seeing a black walnut bath, so you can get walnuts, 5 black walnuts, brew it in a pot, wait for it to cool down, then bathe in that water. That is for releasing and cord cutting. But let's see what other cards might come up and what Spirit has to say. We have the Hermit, feeling alone in a situation, not having your voice heard, not having your opinions heard, being gaslit. I get the energy that you addressed where you had issues in the relationship and tensions in the relationship, and the other person made you feel like your reaction was negative. The other person made you feel like you were overreacting. The other person made you feel like your concerns and needs were not valid. So there is this manipulative cycle, and I'm not gonna lie, for some of you it feels like it's a woman. I'm seeing that it could be, again, a mom, a sister, a coworker, a friend. It feels like it's a very specific person. And I'm getting the energy of webs. I'm getting the feeling of like spiders. And spiders are very, they're not bad or good because everything has duality, but they know how to weave a web. They know that everybody in their life has a specific role, a specific purpose, and a specific function. This person likes to be around people that makes them look good, meaning that they are very superficial with who they connect with and why they connect with them. I'm getting the energy of resourcefulness with friendships, which means that this person cares more about what you can bring to the table, which isn't always bad, but with an emphasis on that, what can you do for me, as opposed to how can we help each other. I feel like this person can put limitations in your dreams and sometimes blocks you when you have good ideas, blocks your visions when you have good ideas, puts resistance to them. We have the Four of Pentacles. They have this one way of what success and happiness looks like, and they're trying to stamp it on you. And I feel like you're more of a free spirit. You're more of a free bird. You're more about free flow. You're more about just letting life happen and seeing where things follow. And I just get this energy that somebody's not validating your dreams. Somebody might be even guiding you against it. For others of you, I feel like this person might have like love issues and they might project that on you. Like you can't trust people. You need to be very mindful. You need to be very watchful. And in a way, it starts to isolate you from experiences and people. I'm just getting this energy of like you're starting to see the signs that somebody is not right for you, who is a friend or, you know, a family member or a coworker again. But it feels like you had a lot of trust in this person. This was somebody who you used to go to guidance for, but now you're understanding that you needed to trust your own intuition, your own guidance this whole time. I don't know why I'm hearing the word black magic. This person could be complaining a lot about why their life isn't working out, and sometimes they could blame like black magic, jealousy, evil eye. And I'm hearing that it's not that, it's their own energy, it's their own stagnancy. This might be somebody who never really sages their home, never really cleanses their home, never does anything to, you know, change the energy in their home. They might hold on to a lot of items. They might be a little bit of a hoarder. I'm not gonna lie, I get a lot of like holding on, a lot of like stiffness. And I get this energy of somebody who tells you, oh, I already know, I've been through this, I know experiences. But I feel like their experiences are based on their past, and their past perception can be a little bit limiting. Remember that somebody's past is not your past. Somebody's truth is not your truth. And I feel like you're being guided right now by source and spirit to trust your own voice way more than you're trusting this person's voice. The next card that we have is the Star card. Coming back to self, coming back to bear witness to yourself, reconnecting with you, becoming a best friend again to yourself. I feel like you have been feeling isolated in this relationship. This relationship will either bring a big loss, or it already has brought a big loss, in terms of like just feeling like you were the person I spent the most time with, you were the person I spoke most to. And what source is saying is that now you go back to self. Now you go back to reinvigorating your connection with you. And now you go to trust your own will. You trust your own intuition. You have fun with self. I am also getting the energy that maybe in the past you were more social. And when this person and you got closer, you may have been less social. You may have been more, it's us against the world. But now source is asking you to be social again. And I feel like this person may have made you not trust people, may have guided you towards social isolation, because it was to control you. It was absolutely to control you. This person is elitist. This person is cliquey. This person will tell you, oh, like, why would you hang out with them? Why would you do this? And I'm not going to lie, like, it's not with good intentions. It's not. It's really not. I'm going to pull another card. We have the Devil. And I just said it's not with good intentions. So, yeah, this is manipulation. This is mastermind control. This is deceit. And I get this fear that if you were to shine too bright, if you were to be known, if you were to be spread forward, if you were to be loved, like, that would mean that this person would be at risk. Confirmation with that horn would be a risk of losing you. And that's the biggest issue this person has with you. If this is resonating with you, please let me know in the comments below. I want to see what advice Spirit has for those of you who are resonating. I am glad. I love doing these collective readings. All right, let me pull the next card. We have the King of Wands, coming back to self, going back into your confidence, working with the crystal carnelian, wearing red more, wearing yellow more, being more in the sunlight, doing more events that you love. For some reason, I'm seeing you in museums, going to galleries, going to shows that you love, going by yourself maybe even, or with old friends. But I see you meeting new people. I see you reconnecting with new people. I'm seeing you remembering, like, I'm really social. Like, I like to be around people. I like to have fun. But I was with somebody who was the opposite of that. And now I get to come back to my wholeness. I get to come back to my fullness. I get to come back to my own person. And you're going to like almost miss yourself. You're going to feel like, wow, like I shut down so much of myself. I repressed so much of myself just to make this person happy. For some of you, this could even be a lover. If I haven't mentioned that, I do apologize. The next card that we have is the Ten of Cups. This person doesn't really believe in love. This person feels like this is an illusion. And I feel like they might guide you to believe that, like, you know, your wishes, your hope, your faith, it's all an illusion. And I want to tell you it's not. I want to tell you this is for you. I want to tell you that abundance is what you decide it is. I want to tell you that you are here to prosper. I want to tell you that you are here to thrive. Whatever this person has said is BS. Whatever you desire from this life is valid, possible, true, and whole. And I need you to start saying those affirmations because I'm looking at your solar plexus chakra, which is your middle chakra. It's in your belly and it's your abdomen, your belly. And it's pretty much your sense of confidence, your sense of self-esteem. And when this person told you that your dreams were not gonna really make it or they're not good, I'm almost seeing your solar plexus being drained. And I want you to call back in your power and your truth, regardless of whatever doubts or suspicions were being put on you. All right? All right. Is there anything else Spirit wants me to say? Any closing messages? Any closing messages? Okay. I'm going to pull 2 cards. I just get a lot of devastation and loss. We have the 5 of Swords here. I feel like this person talks a lot about people from the past. They might even mention specific names, repeat a lot of stories about who hurt them and how they hurt them and why they hurt them. Yeah, Spirit's saying we're moving on from this. Like, this person has 1 foot in the past, 1 eye in the past, and 1 eye in the present, and 1 foot in the present. But they're never moving forward because they're haunted by their past. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you're supposed to come back to some kind of dream, some type of passion, some type of hobby, some type of like life purpose here. And this is going to fuel you to go forward. I almost feel like as you're leaving this person behind, or if you have left this person behind, it's going to actually help you with your career. It's going to actually help you be more focused. That's really the funny thing. It's going to help you be like, okay, I give too much of my energy away to this person, to somebody who could be a narcissist. And now I'm coming back to my whole self. We have the Hangman. I'm seeing that this person might have, like, I don't know, I'm getting the energy of missing you. I'm getting that this person misses you and knows the type of healing energy that you provided, knows what type of nourishment you provided with the Queen of Cups. But then we have the Lovers in reversed. It's almost like there's no way of going back to that good time anymore. What has been said has been said. What has been done has been done. And even if apologies are made, you see already what you didn't want to see before, maybe what you didn't want to admit. That mirror is broken. And now you see something different. And I feel like even if this person apologizes, even if you try to rekindle with this person, it's not going to be the same. We have the Magician. I feel like you're being asked by Source, by your ancestors, by Spirit, to use your energy more for you right now and to use it to manifest what you want with the Magician. Going back to your dreams, going back to your desires, going back to all the dreams that you have. Go back to your passions, go back to your talents, because it's going to bring you new friends. It's going to bring you new networks. Go back into the magician state of you. Go back to being that master manifester, that powerful being, that divine being that you are. And remember that not everybody deserves your healing love, your empathetic energy. And some people will get too used to it. Some people will not value it. Some people will value it and not tell you. But I just want to let you know, you did a lot of work for this person to heal. And now I'm being told by source and by your ancestors, it's time for you to go forward for yourself and keep the road moving. If you feel blocked by this person, you can light a blockbuster candle, and this can be like a specific 7-day glass candle with a blockbuster sign on it, or you could light a white candle. And from there, light a road opener candle or a green candle to just move forward, all right? I hope this reading was a service to y'all. I hope that this helped y'all in anything that you're going through. If this message resonated, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what's going on. Tell me your story. Tell me how things are moving for you. And just remember that in transitions in life, y'all, it's not always easy, but we always find our power again. We always find the fact that sometimes the person we need the most is us, ourselves, all right? Stay beautiful, stay abundant, stay great. My name is AstroPapi. If you want to book a private reading, how to do so is on the about below. And if you want to follow me on social media, how to do so is also in the about below. In a few weeks, few days, I don't know, when Spirit tells me it's time, I'm going to start doing live readings here on YouTube, some live tarot readings for fun. And we'll connect like that, all right? So be on the lookout for that. Stay beautiful, stay abundant, stay great, y'all. Thank you for tuning in.